Hey guys, this is Nate with My Liberty Homestead. Hope you're having a great day today. Today we're going to move on with our session brew series. So what we're making are small batch meads, and they're going to be lower alcohol content than what you normally get, but they're still just as tasty. So today what we have is going to be a plum lemon mead. So it's the middle of winter right now. I can't get fresh plums, but I can get canned plums. So we're going to go ahead and use canned plums and 2 fresh lemons. I went ahead and zested and juiced 2 lemons. And we have some canned plums. This is kind of a test batch for me. If this works out well, when fresh plums are around, I can go ahead and get a whole bunch of them and not have to test it out on fresh plums and spend a lot more money on fresh ingredients like that. So this is going to be a great experiment. I recommend, if you have a combination you think is going to work really well, go ahead and try it out. Don't be afraid to use canned or frozen. Frozen ingredients. That's a great way to try out an experiment for you. And it's probably pretty inexpensive. Normally you can get frozen or canned fruits that are pretty cheap. So again, we're going to go ahead and throw that all together with a pound of honey, and we'll see where we end up. All right, so here's our lineup of ingredients. Like I said, these are whole plums. So these are in heavy syrup. This was the only way that I could find them. These are not in corn syrup though, so it's just sugar. And I have my juice and zest from 2 lemons, and I have our clover honey here, which I'm going to use 1 pound of. So we're going to go ahead and get all this added in. I'll measure out a pound and get these added in, and we'll check out the color and see how we think it's going to taste. All right, guys, so we got our plums and our lemon zest and juice added. So we're going to go ahead and fill it up about halfway with some more spring water and try and get the rest of the honey dissolved and get it topped off and dump the yeast in. All right, so we've got our 1 gallon jug top off with spring water, and we've already added our Fermax and our DAP. So we're going to go ahead and put our yeast in and go ahead and top it off, and then we're going to move on to our specific gravity reading and our pH sample. All right, so getting the gravity reading was a little bit more challenging with all the plums. Since they were so soft, they kind of blew apart after I shook them. But I managed to get everything at least enough to get a specific gravity reading. We were at 1059. 1059. You guys can probably tell why I love this little plastic table so much easier than making a mess on my countertop. So this is so much easier to clean. I can even fold it up and take it outside and wash it off with the hose if I have to. It's not that bad, but obviously it just makes cleanup so much simpler. So if you don't have one, I think I got mine for 35 bucks at Walmart. You can even get shorter ones. I just like a little fold up just because it's easier to put away, easier to store. I just leave mine up because I'm using it so often. But if you don't have one and you have a basement or an extra room, this is a whole lot easier to keep the mess from going on the floor and everywhere else. And our pH is going to be This pH is off. This pH tester is off by 0.4. It's 0.4 low. So we're looking at 3.75 on the pH. So that's pretty far down there. Okay, so we got our lemon juice and our lemon zest along with our whole plums and honey in, and we put our yeast in along with our yeast nutrients, and we're ready to go. So we've already done our specific gravity and our pH test, and we're ready to let this go. So hopefully within a little over a week this should ferment out. So we'll keep an eye on it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. If you enjoy this series and any of the other videos I make, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Also check out our simple cider series, which we're making very similar small batch meads and ciders. Meads here and ciders there. That's the simple cider series. So check it out. If you like this, you'll probably like that one as well. Just an easy way to try and get into home brewing and to brew something tasty that you might actually like and enjoy. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd really love to hear about them. And also, please, like I said, please like and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out the blog, mylibertyhomestead.com.